Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. In today's video, I'll be going over my fall fragrance recommendations. You guys seem to really enjoy when I recommend my fragrances. I've never received any complaints regarding my recommendations. I feel like I have really great taste and I like to share that with you guys. So if you want to know some of my favorite fall fragrances at the moment and ones that I recommend just going into the fall season, keep on watching this video. But before we jump into this video, I want to thank today's sponsor, which is BetterHelp. If you guys have been watching my channel, you guys know I work with BetterHelp quite often. I myself am a user of BetterHelp. BetterHelp is an online therapy and counseling service. So if you are looking for someone to talk to, which I feel like no matter what we're going through in life, I think that's always beneficial. I've always been pro therapy here on this channel because I've been in therapy since before I started YouTube. So I know the benefits of going to therapy. But as someone who has been under my mom's insurance, I've been under my own insurance, I've had no insurance at some points. I know how expensive therapy can be, which is why I like BetterHelp, because in comparison to what I would typically pay a therapist out of pocket, I know for a fact that BetterHelp is a more affordable alternative. So if you have been wanting to see a therapist or a counselor, but you've had your reservations due to the cost, BetterHelp is perfect for you because you're able to really take your time and pick a therapist that is perfect for you at half the cost of what you would pay if you found someone online. So I have a special code and link for you guys that I'll leave on the screen as well as in my description box. If you sign up using that link, you will save money, even more money than you're going to be saving just by using BetterHelp. I recommend that you check that out, and I hope that you find it to be beneficial for you. And with that being said, let's move on to these fall fragrances. You guys, I'm not gonna lie, fall fragrances are my favorite because I noticed that most of my favorite fragrances have similar notes. They're all like vanillas, gourmands, you know, that type of family, which screams fall. So I'm actually very overwhelmed with this haul because I have so many fragrances to recommend, but I try to not overwhelm it. You know, I don't want to like throw too many things at you guys at once, but I might have to do a part 2 for this because I have so many fragrances that are perfect for fall. Let's just get through these, okay? My first fragrance recommendation is actually one I made a TikTok about some months ago now, and I kid you not, you guys, I pay attention to the fragrances that get me the most compliments, and this is definitely on that list. Every time I wear it, people ask me, where's that from? What are you wearing? Every single time. And it's one of the more affordable ones in this group, and that is Caramel Cascade, and it's by this brand called Tuscane. I got it on a TikTok shop, but I actually just looked it up and they allegedly have it on Walmart. Now, the Walmart bottle doesn't have the Tuscane label, so I would be cautious of that. But Walmart is selling it for $10, which is kind of I don't know if I trust that. But you know, I'm not gonna tell you where to get it because a lot of places have it and they're all different prices. I got mine on TikTok shop, so I know that source is legit. I can't confirm if Walmart is selling the same thing, but if they are selling the same thing and it's $10, that's crazy. And I'm damn near tempted to buy like 3 of them. So on, I hate pronouncing this, I feel like I say it wrong. Fragrantica, girl, I don't know. On this one fragrance website, literally has every fragrance you could think of. This is how this is described. It says Tuscane Caramel Cascade by Paris Corner is a floral fruity gourmand fragrance for women and men. This is a new fragrance. Tuscane Caramel Cascade was launched in 2024, so she's new. That's fab. I didn't know that. Top notes are caramel and milk. Middle notes are tonka bean. Of course, every fragrance I love has tonka bean. This isn't shocking. And honey, and the base notes are vanilla and white musk. You guys, this fragrance is literally perfection in a bottle, and like I said, every single time I wear this, I get compliments. It never fails. Like if I'm going out and I want people to stop me, I'm going to wear this, but it's not overwhelming though. That's the thing. I feel like I have some fragrances that I get stopped for them, but they're pretty loud. This one I wouldn't describe as loud. It's noticeable, but it's not like, oh guys, look at me. You know what I mean? Like there's some fragrances that do that. This doesn't do that, but this will get you stopped. This next fragrance is one I believe I've mentioned in a haul before, but I cannot do a fall fragrance haul without bringing this one up again, and that's Grand Sieur. This is more on the pricier side, but it's for a reason. I remember smelling this back in, I would say 2022, and at the time I was budgeting and I'm like, you really don't need to spend this much on a fragrance, but I took a pic of it. Like I took note of it because I knew I wanted to go back and get it. and I went back and got it, and it's amazing. It's perfect for fall. Let me read to you guys the description. It's Grand Sieur Mason Francis Kirk de Jean, I don't know if I said that right. Eau de Parfum invites you to perfect your allure and don your most beautiful effects. Lose yourself in an endless night and enjoy the never-ending brilliance of an evening in Paris when bridges and monuments glow as though lit with 1,000 lights. That is a beautiful description. Majestically displayed against a twilight sky, carried by the warm vanilla lavandin oil and cinnamon leaf oil rattled by the deep darkness of cistus resin. This ambery woody fragrance dresses the skin with vibrant notes as you lose yourself in the energetic pace and mystery of the city of light. Damn. So the family is ambery woody, which is very on brand for me, but this explains why I love it. The top notes is cistus labdanum. That's crazy because another fragrance I'm going to mention in this haul is Labdanum by Le Labo, but we'll go back to that. I have a type in fragrance. Anyways, the heart notes are lavandin oil, which honestly I don't know what that is, but it smells good. Cinnamon leaf oil, and the base notes are vanilla amber accord. Very on brand. I feel like out of the other scents I'm going to recommend, this is more on the masculine side. It's definitely more musky to me, and it's a little powdery to me, if that makes any sense at all. So if you're more into sweeter scents, I wouldn't rush to get this. However, sometimes when I wear this, I mix it with a vanilla to sweeten it up. I love this scent. I think it's at least worth going to smell it. I bought this at Bloomingdale's, so if you want to go smell it in stores, you can. But if you are looking for more of like a sweet feminine smell, I wouldn't rush to get this. I've actually smelled this on a man before, so it's definitely more masculine, but I like both. So if you like both, you know what to do. While we're on more masculine scents, I have this one. Honestly, where did I get this? Did I get this on, I think I might have got this on TikTok Shop. Ragba? Honestly, I have no idea. Hold on, let me look this up. Of course it's by Lattafa. Everything's by Lattafa now. It smells so good though. I have to talk about this one. I believe I got this on TikTok Shop. I'm almost positive it's also on Amazon. In fact, I'll make an Amazon like list on my storefront with all of these fragrances, or at least most of them, because most of them are probably on Amazon. But I believe if you get it from TikTok Shop, you can get a discount. I would just check it just to be sure and make sure you're buying it from the right site. If I could find the link to this, I'll link it down below. But I got this sometime last year, so I have to look, because I be buying so much stuff on TikTok Shop, it's not even funny. But I had to mention this one because this one screams fall to me. It's also more masculine to me. In fact, when I was typing it on Google, it showed up as a cologne. But I like it. Look, it depends on your taste, okay? But the fragrance notes are sugar, vanilla, agarwood, musk, and sandalwood. You're gonna notice most of these fragrances have similar notes, but it's because this is for fall, all right? I like this one because I feel like a little goes a long way. It's definitely more on the stronger side, and I feel like it's longer lasting than some of my other fragrances. And it's a pretty good price point. I forget exactly how much I spent on this, but I know it was no more than $100. I want to say it could have been 20. I just know it was more affordable than the other fragrances I've splurged on, and I feel like for the price and the wear, I feel like it wears pretty long. I think that's pretty cool, and I think it's a really nice fall fragrance, especially if you like more masculine scents. But again, for me, anytime I buy a more masculine scent, which I buy them often, I always just pair it with a vanilla, because most of these scents, they have a vanilla note in them, or just something that pairs well with vanilla. So if you pair it with an actual vanilla, I think it brings out the sweet notes, right? So if you have a more stronger masculine scent and you want to just, sweeten it up, just add vanilla. Just literally add vanilla. You can add vanilla to everything, in my personal opinion. This next scent was actually sent to me in PR, and I'm just now looking it up. I did not realize this was so expensive. That makes me feel even more grateful that they sent me this. I hope I remember to post a thank you. Sometimes I get so much PR, I feel, I guess, obnoxious posting it all on my story, but like, I need to say a thank you for this. This is expensive. And that is Tobacco Honey by Guerlain, or Guerlain. Excuse me if I mispronounced that. I think I did post this on my story. I know I did, because this smells amazing. It reminds me of, hold on. You guys, I'm so sorry for the beeping. They're doing construction outside, like always, try to ignore it. This reminds me of Velvet Teddy by MAC. In fact, someone at this event that I was at maybe 3 weeks ago was wearing this, and I thought it was this. They smell very similar. And I mentioned this one because this one's more affordable. It's such a similar vibe to me. I actually want to go look at the notes just to compare them. But this one is $400. Damn, they hooked me up. But Velvet Teddy is a lot cheaper. Hold on, let me see, hold on. They smell so similar to me though. I must, oh my God, is that not for sale anymore? Ooh, ooh, they don't sell this anymore? No. Oh, I'm not seeing it on their site. When did MAC stop selling this? I mean, this is an old ass bottle. Oh man. Oh shit, my bad. I still want to read the notes just to prove my point, because I just know they're similar. So the notes are tobacco blossom, ginger, bergamot, honey, vanilla accord, mimosa, tonka bean, musk. And then for tobacco honey, their notes are, oh my God, some of these descriptions, girl, just show the notes. No, I'm actually disturbed by the fact that they're doing construction because they have not done it the last few days. And then I sit down to film and now they want to do it. These notes are honey cloves, anise, tobacco, vanilla, tonka, sesame, agarwood, and sandalwood. They're very similar. They're very similar. Well, I don't know if you could still get Velvet Teddy. So we're just gonna set her down. I just wanted to offer an alternative, but tobacco honey's great. She's 10 out of 10. When I first got this, I mean, I got it maybe a couple months ago, and you could see how much I've used already because I just kept wearing it. Like, I just could not stop wearing it. I had to stop myself from wearing it so often. She's just beautiful, you guys. It's such an elevated scent. It's just, I want to wear it right now. It just makes you want to go on a date, you know? It just makes you want to just be out, just by the fire, just calm, relaxed. It just makes you want to just cuddle. It's just a very warm scent. I have so many masculine scents. What are your notes? It turns out this next fragrance I'm going to recommend, it's a cologne. But I told you guys, I like more masculine scents sometimes. Just add vanilla. That's the phrase of today's video, just add vanilla. I'm still gonna recommend it though, because who knows, there could be a man watching this and they like this kind of stuff, I don't know. And that's Tom Ford Bout de Jour. I hope I said that right, Bout de Jour, I don't know. Let me go to the details. It's gonna make sense, watch. Where are those details? So the fragrance family is earthy and woody. The scent type is citrus and woody. And the key fragrance notes are lavender, geranium, and moss. Bout de Jour presents the perfectly groomed gentleman. This is for guys. Cool, commanding lavender mingles with a deeper, sublime fougere intensity beneath the surface. This cologne's lavender pulses with clean, commanding power, as floral green geranium creates a powerful contrast to the leather-like oak moss. The sensual, musky warmth of patchouli and amber further elevates the masculine intensity. Okay. Well, it is more masculine, but it's amazing, you guys. I promise you, look it, if you have a boyfriend and he's looking for a good fragrance, buy him this. This is good. You might end up wearing it yourself because I feel like once you spray it, I guess it depends on your pH, but when it dries down on me, it's fairly sweet. So that's why I liked it and that's why I bought it. The next scent screams fall. I believe I've shared this with you guys before, but if not, it's By the Fireplace by Replica. Now, if you know me, you guys know my favorite fall candle is Marshmallow Fireside by Bath & Body Works. I buy it every season pretty much. You know, I actually didn't buy it last season though, which is weird. Maybe because I still have a whole bunch left over, but this fragrance is the closest thing that smells like that candle to me, which is why I love it so much. It's very special to me. It makes you feel so warm and just cozy. It truly makes you feel like you're by the fireplace. Let me read to you guys the notes. So first, according to Sephora, the fragrance family is warm and spicy. This fragrance is unisex, according to Sephora. According to online, you guys know the fragrance site Dossier? They have a dupe. And from what I've seen from Dossier, I'm pretty sure the dupe is spot on. A lot of these dupe spots, they be pretty spot on. Now, I don't own it, so I can't tell you guys like 100%, hey, like this is legit, but if you wanna try the dupe first, I would take that risk because most of the dupes that I have bought on my own, they're pretty spot on. But the top notes are cloves, pink pepper, and orange blossom. I notice I like scents with pink pepper. I have a few fragrances with pink pepper. The middle notes are chestnut, gaiac wood, and juniper. And the base notes are vanilla, Peru balsam, and cashmere. That's different, that's unique. It just smells so, I wouldn't, kind of woody, but still warm. It's just one of those scents that's gonna bring you comfort every time you wear it. You know, like I feel like this kind of fragrance, if you wear it somewhere, each time you wear it, you may think of that place, if that makes any sense at all. You know how there's some fragrances that are just tied to a memory, right? Or just tied to a specific place? This is what this fragrance is for me. This next fragrance is one of my absolute favorites. In fact, I wear it on special occasions. I need to buy another one because I'm scared I'm gonna break this one. I broke the very first one I had and I bought this one. I had to replace it. It's a fragrance that I always need to have in my collection because it's just the perfect sweet fragrance. If you like sweet, you will love this. It's just so feminine and just soft and just, it's one of the best fragrances I own. Out of all the fragrances I have, it is one of my favorite, definitely top 5. You know, I can almost argue top 3. That's how much I love this fragrance. I'm gonna always buy it. There's a part of me that wants to gatekeep it, but I've definitely shared it on my story before, so it's pointless, but I have to share it here. And that is What About Pop by the House of Oud. I was drawn to this because of the packaging, you know, the bottle. The bottle is very beautiful, it's very pretty, but what's inside of it is just, it's just the most perfect perfume to me. Like if I were to come out with my own fragrance, it would smell like this. This is perfect to me. So here are the notes. The top note is salty popcorn, hawthorn, and caramel. Oh, it's just amazing. The middle notes are lunar flower, milk cream, and extra vanilla. And the base notes are amber, ebony, vetiver, and benzoin. Perfect fragrance. This fragrance is amazing. Like that's the only word I can really use to describe this fragrance. I want to spray it. Ooh, it just smells so good, you guys. It's just so warm. It's just so warm. It's like perfectly warm. I can't even describe it. Like it's just perfectly sweet. It's the kind of sweet that, you know how there's some scents that are more of like a childish sweet, like more like an adolescent type sweet, like a fragrance you may like if you're a teenager. No shade to those, you know, some of those smell good, but like, you guys know what I mean, where it's like it's too sweet, because I know there's some people who don't like too sweet. This is a tolerable sweet. It's more of an elevated sweet, more like just a very feminine sweet. It's not too much. It's just perfect, you guys. If I could buy like 10 of these at a time, I would, because I would wear it every single day. Honestly, I really want to buy another one. Like I would wear this every single day. Even if I mixed it with other fragrances, I would wear it. It's just pretty pricey. It was like $240. So I mean, you know, I'm trying to make this spread, but oh my gosh. You know what this reminds me of? It's not exact, but it reminds me of that spray from Lush. Ooh. I'll put it in the screen because I don't remember the name off the top of my head. I know it's been sold out for months. In fact, I actually ordered it online a month ago and it should get here on the 18th. It has a similar vibe to me. Like I could see why people like that spray because it's this kind of sweet. Huh. I can't wait to get that spray and compare them. I know what the spray smells like because Alyssa has it, but the more I think about it, it kind of reminds, it's like I feel like it's in the same family as this. So we'll test it out when I get it. But I remember smells and I feel like it's in a similar family, or it's the same type of sweet. It gives me the same type of feeling. So I'll link the Lush spray down for you guys below as well. You're gonna have to wait a minute to get it because I've been waiting for a month to get mine, but it's been sold out for a reason. It smells really good. The next scent on the list is Labdanum 18 by Le Labo. I brought this up earlier. Honestly, I forgot which fragrance already. I think it was with Tobacco Honey maybe that had that note, or no, maybe it was a Tom Ford one. I don't remember, but this is nice if you like a more like powdery, cleaner fall scent to me. The notes. Where are the notes? Oh, my back. Ouch. I'm trying to find the notes and I'm having a hard time finding them online. That's pretty annoying if you ask me. No, where the heck are the notes? How come no one has the notes? That's very annoying. Okay, here are the notes to this fragrance. French labdanum, vanilla, civetta, never heard that before, musk, resins, castoreum, tonka bean, of course, patchouli, birch, cinnamon. So it's very on brand for my fall fragrance recommendations. This is just, you know, I recommend this one. I feel like I've recommended this one before, mainly because, well, one, of course, it smells good. All these are gonna smell good, but this one lasts very long. Like if you spray it on a shirt, even after you wash that shirt, you're still gonna smell it on that shirt. I know from experience. This lasts a very long time, but it's not overwhelming. It's a fragrance that you would definitely smell. Like if you're wearing this out, someone's gonna be like, what do you have on, right? Like you'll smell it when you walk into a room, but it's not gonna overpower. You know what I mean? Like it's not too much. I think that you could actually mix this with other scents, but it's good on its own, to be honest. It's pretty strong, but it's definitely one of my more longer lasting fragrances. Like when I look at all my fragrances, and if I could pick out 10 of them that last a very long time, this would definitely be included in that list. So that's why I recommend it. I feel like it's definitely worth the price. It smells amazing. It's very fresh, but it's still very warm. Not too warm though, it's more on the fresher side to me, but it lasts a very long time. It's almost like saving the best for last. I have a few other ones I'm gonna show you guys that are more for mixing, but let me show you guys the last like fragrance of this haul. You guys, this one smells so amazing. I blind buy a lot on TikTok Shop, and see, it's tricky because especially if they're linking it with TikTok Shop and it's commission based, they're gonna say it all smells amazing. They're gonna say you need all of them. And for the most part, I've gotten lucky with the fragrances I've bought. I've bought a few that I'm like, this is mid. Like, why'd I even buy this? This is one of those ones where I'm like, I should have bought this sooner. I'm like, am I late? Let me actually get the notes, hold on. So this is Latafa Sakina. You guys, damn, I'm kind of mad I sprayed the other one on me. Can I spray it here? Yeah, I can. Oh. This fragrance is beautiful. It's just beautiful. I feel like they should be charging more for it because it's pretty affordable. Ooh, there has to be apple in here or some type of fruit. I haven't even looked at the notes yet. I just simply bought it and I know I like it, and I know for a fact that this lasts a long time. It's one of those, so you know, there's some fragrances that I have that I'll stop smelling after a while, but other people will still smell it on me and tell me, oh, you smell good. And I'll be like, what? Like, I don't smell it anymore. And there's some fragrances that I have that throughout the day, as I'm moving, I can catch whiffs of it, right? And I smell it. This is one of those fragrances where you're gonna smell it on yourself, like as you move. And I personally love that because it's confirmation that you smell good and that your fragrance is lasting. Let's read the notes. Ooh, damn. Oh my gosh, okay. So, the description. The sweet, fruity, I knew there was fruit in here, and tropical fragrance of Sakina is a stimulating fragrance for women from the design house of Latafa Perfumes. Launched in 2022, this scent begins with hints from mandarin orange, that's orange I'm smelling, ozonic notes, and passion fruit, while the center is filled with notes from rose, orange blossom, raspberry, and sea salt. The base is filled with hints of vanilla, musk, toffee, and praline. This fragrance is just, it's almost like everything I love in a fragrance in one. It's just beautiful. Like I just can't wait to wear this on a really nice date night, either if it's with someone or if it's solo. But I think this is a really great like date night scent. Like, ooh, you just, like if I came across someone wearing this, I'd be like, you're that girl. Like what is that? It's just, if you like warm, fruity, sweet, not too sweet though, like, but still kind of elevated scents, this one is like, out of all the ones I recommended, this one is perfect if you are into that. Absolutely perfect. Perfect mix of fruity and warm. Now, that's it for my main fragrances, but as far as fragrances I use to mix, because I'm always mixing stuff, I have a few to recommend. And I'm gonna go through these quick though, because I don't want you guys to be overwhelmed. The first one is Sensual Vanilla. I also got this on TikTok Shop. I got it about maybe 2 weeks ago now, or a week and a half ago. I don't know, I smelled it in one of my vlogs. Amazing, 10 out of 10. It's a great vanilla. It's not too sweet, it's not a childish vanilla, it's more of an elevated vanilla. It's lovely when you mix it. You could mix it with anything. it's amazing. It's not gonna overpower anything that you have either. It's gonna blend in perfectly, in my personal opinion. Vanilla Skin. If you don't own this and you like vanilla, I don't know how. They offer it in a body spray if you want a more lighter version of it, but if you want the version that's gonna last longer, I would just get the perfume. Amazing, the perfect vanilla. 10 out of 10. If you ever see someone hyping this up on TikTok, it's for a reason. They're not lying to you. This is amazing. Like, this is just, if you like vanilla, if you like fragrances, I think that you need this in your collection. Next, we have Nest New York Madagascar Vanilla. I have been recommending this oil for I don't know how long. They now offer it in a spray as well, and it smells just as good, just as amazing. If you like vanillas, or if you like to sweeten up your fragrances, this is a very great base. Because it's an oil, it will make your fragrances last longer if you put it, you know, on your wrist or on your neck. Amazing. I believe that you should have this in your collection. And last but not least, Instant Crush. This is a newer mix for me. I bought this maybe a little over a month ago now, but that's still new for me. I love mixing this with stuff. It's just beautiful. Apparently this has been out, I'm late to the party, in short. I don't know when they release this, but I know I'm pretty late. But if you know, you know. If you've already tried this, please comment down below and let the girls know I'm not lying. This is beautiful. You can wear it on its own, because I have, but I feel like it's light enough to where you can mix it with other things. It's just gonna elevate what you're mixing it with. I love this, 10 out of 10. I just had to throw it in this video. But that concludes my fragrance haul. I love fragrances so much, you guys. One of these days I really want to create one, because I feel like I could make I wish I could put all these fragrances into one fragrance and just make the ultimate perfect fragrance. I don't know if that's possible, but one of these days I'll figure it out. But if you've already tried any of the fragrances I listed, please comment below and let the girls know your thoughts. And if you plan to try out any of these, let me know which one you're most interested in. And I'm gonna make sure to link them all below for you guys, because of course, like, that's the purpose of a haul. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys want more fragrance recommendation videos, let me know. I noticed on my channel these videos are more of like growers, you know, like, so it's hard to tell if people like them or not, but I feel like after a while they start to randomly pick up. So, you know, who knows? But if you guys want more of these more frequently, let me know down below and I'll be sure to film them for you. And thank you for watching.